Hey yo, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be my best guitar VST for you guys. It is free of charge in the description below. Every single guitar I showcase in today's video is free and it will all be listed below. Before we get into it though, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click that notification bell. If you do enjoy these kind of videos, I'm going to be pushing out more of this kind of content in the future, so stick around for that. If you're already a subscriber and coming back for another video, thank you guys very much. Really appreciate you guys for coming back once again. Drop a cheeky little like on this video before we get into the MacBook. Really appreciate it. Next giveaway is going to be at 35,000 subscribers, so make sure you stick around for that. And let's get into the MacBook. As you guys can see now, we are in Ableton. I'm just going to throw a random guitar MIDI whilst showcasing these guitars. I'm going to use the same MIDI throughout all of the guitars so you can compare the different guitars with the same melody. Before we get into it, I just want to shout outs to Roderick, who won the giveaway in the last video. If you do want to get involved in the giveaways, the next one's going to be at 35,000 subscribers. Let's get into these guitars. The first guitar is called DSK Dynamic Guitars. It has a couple of presets: steel guitar, nylon guitar and acoustic guitar. As on all of these, you have the ADSR right there, as well as reverb, level, pan and range. All the normal kind of stuff you see on these kind of VSTs. The layout looks pretty cheap looking. It looks really old, not very modern, quite basic. But it's not, what I've learned is it's not really about how it looks, it's how it sounds. And this is how it sounds. As you can tell, it is very realistic sounding, very twangy. Let's listen to the steel guitar. Acoustic guitar. So as you can tell, it's really professional sounding, especially for a free VST. When you look at the interface, you'll see it's really cheap, but when you listen to it, it sounds really professional. And with the right EQing and reverb, you can make this sound really, really quality. And I really like this one. On to the next. So the next one is called Ample Guitar Lite number 2. This is what the interface looks like. It looks a lot better than the last interface we just checked out. It's a very big and quality looking without listening to it. With this one, you can go into a lot more depth with things. You have the strummer over here, which you can change and manipulate. Then there's a tab with all of the notes in, your effects chain, compressor, overdrive, chorus, phaser, delay and reverb. You've got your edit suite and then you've got your settings. So this is a bit more technical than the last one. You can change a lot more things within the interface itself. And this is what it sounds like. So that was the Ample Guitar Lite 2. I really like this solo mode here. That's quite a cool addition without you changing any of the melody itself. That's really cool. And I like how when you hover over everything, it explains exactly what it is and why it is, which is really helpful if you're a beginner. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I didn't know the guitar strings are actually strum as well when you click play, which doesn't affect anything really, but it just looks cool. I really like that one. On to the next. So as my computer seems to be getting a bit louder because of the CPU, it seems like it's the perfect time to tell you guys that I'm not normally using this mic. This is a clip-on mic. my original mic has broken. My new mic should be in the next video, and it doesn't pick up any hissing or anything like that. It sounds really great. So I apologize for the audio in this one if the buzzing starts to annoy you. I know I say this in every video, I've said it in the last 3 or 4 videos, but I'm just waiting for my new mic to come. So can't be a free VST video without Spitfire Audio Labs. It is literally in every single free VST video, and for good reason. It covers a lot of different instruments, but today I'm going to be looking at the guitars, of course. So if you don't know about Spitfire Audio for some reason, if you don't know about Spitfire Audio, that means you haven't watched my last few videos either, which is really disappointing. And I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. But Spitfire Audio Labs is a collection of presets of loads of different instruments, and for a lot of it, it is free of charge on their website to download all of these cool sounds. Some of them you have to pay for, but a lot of the free ones are just quality, so I don't even bother paying for any of them. As for guitars, you have the Moon guitar, which sounds more like a sitar than a guitar, and then you have the Peel guitar, which sounds more like a traditional guitar. We're going to listen to the Moon guitar first, and then we'll listen to the Peel guitar after, and I'll flick through them as we play them. So yeah, that's the guitars that Spitfire Audio have given you guys for free in the description below. It's probably one of the best in this showcase of guitars, just because of just the sheer quality. Spitfire Audio are renowned for their quality, especially for free as well. And it's just amazing. All in the description below if you guys want any of these guitars. Let's listen to the next one. So this one is called Acoustic Guitar Free. We've come into the realm of random guitars I found on the internet while I was researching for this video. I just found some random VSTs for Contact. If you don't have Contact, I believe you can download Contact Player for free, and then you can use these free VSTs within that Contact Player. If you can't get it for free, or it's not free, don't shoot me. I have actual Contact, I don't have the Contact Player, but as far as I know, it is free to get the Contact Player, and then free to get these presets / VST to put in the Contact Player. The Contact Player will be in the description below as well, so install that first and then install these guitar VSTs after that. This one is called Acoustic Guitar Free, and it sounds like this. So that was Acoustic Guitar Free. It's a really good acoustic guitar. You can hear the strumming really well, and even though it's not as well put together VST as the others, it sounds just as good. It sounds like a real live acoustic guitar. So this one is called Mid and Neck, and this is still in the realm of random Contact things I found on the internet whilst researching this video. This one is called Mid plus Neck. It's in the description below, and this is what it sounds like. So that was Mid and Neck. It sounds more like an electric guitar, in my opinion. Literally, I'm not a professional on guitars, believe it or not, but it sounds more like an electric guitar to me. I apologise if that's not right, but it sounds really good. So far in the list, I've not heard one that I think, ugh, can't use that. They're all very ready to be in your productions. If you don't know about Collectress, it is a very highly addictive game based on Tetris, and you can download it and play it in your DAW. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, well, the whole point of being in your DAW is to make music and not procrastinate. I agree, but when you're a procrastinator like I am, you'll find anything to procrastinate on. So if you get hyped up to come and make a beat, you can find yourself sitting on Collectress for 2 hours instead, which isn't ideal. But if you do want Collectress, Google it. So the next one is called Funky Guitar. This one is called Layers. It has a pretty basic interface, drive, bass, mid and treble, as well as effects, etc, etc. That one was Funky Guitar. I've got to say it's my least favorite on the list. I know it's for free, but the quality just wasn't there like in the other ones. I'm sure you can manipulate it to make it sound better, but maybe it was the melody. It's called Funky Guitar and it wasn't a funky melody, but you guys let me know which one's the best, which ones you think are the best in the list. Please let me know in the comments below. Last but not least, this one is called Spicy Guitar. Very spicy, very hot. Comes with a few different presets: Nadia's guitar, John's classical guitar, Pete's guitar, Julian's gypsy guitar, Lucy's folk guitar, Ben's guitar. A few people with their guitars here, it would seem. Oh, they have some presets here as well. Very good, very good. The interface it's not bad. Okay. It's not bad, it's kind of squashed into a small section, but this is what it sounds like. So that one was called Spicy Guitar. It was a bit of an anticlimax in my opinion. I'm sure if you use different melodies or maybe in a different way, it would sound a lot better. I noticed here you have strumming options, etc, etc. So you can manipulate it in loads of different ways, but straight out of the box, press play, it didn't sound great. When it strummed, it sounded really good, but for some reason it was just playing my notes really weird, and maybe I'm just not using it correctly. So that is it for today's video. Hope you guys really enjoyed the guitar VSTs. Are all below in the description as usual. If you haven't yet, please click that subscribe button, really appreciate it. Drop a like, and if you're interested, go on Instagram, follow me on there. I make beats live there ever so often, so if you want to join in the chat in my live stream, go on there, follow me. If you do follow me, DM me and tell me that you have followed from my YouTube channel and you're a subscriber, and I'll follow you back. Easy as that. Next video in a few days. Keep it easy guys, be safe, see you on the other side. Pow.